Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you my updated routine for my no makeup look. I do this on days where I want my skin to be able to breathe and I just don't feel like caking on a bunch of makeup. So this is the updated routine. It's pretty similar to my previous no makeup video that I filmed. I'll put a link to it up here so you guys can check that out if you're interested. But I've just added a few more products that I absolutely love and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So let's get started. So first off, I've already finished my skincare routine and I used the Revision Intellishade Matte, which is my everyday moisturizer at the moment because it has SPF, but it also has a slight tint to it. So it kind of already slightly perfects the skin and makes it look just a little more flawless than just bare skin. But I'm also going to add in the by Terry Cellularose Brightening CC Serum and Sunny Flash. If you watched my previous no makeup video, I also use this. I love this product. It's super dark, and when you first put it on, it really looks like, wow, I'm going to be an orange Oompa Loompa. And then even when you kind of get it blended out, it still looks a little dark, but throughout the day it looks like less and less harsh. And the kind of dark tan tint really helps disguise any imperfections without looking like you're wearing makeup, because it's not really makeup, it's really a serum. So this is like nice skincare. It feels nice on your skin all day and it doesn't like crease or cake up. It's just a really light like skincare serum. Okay, now that the CC serum is blended in all over the face, my skin's looking even better than before, and this really brings like a lot of life to it, so you look less like tired and not awake. So then I'm going to move on to an under eye product, and this is a product I'm super excited about. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and it looks super bright pink. It looks like something that you would have to wear under normal concealer, but this is a really cool product because you can actually use it on its own, under concealer, or on top of concealer at the end of the day to brighten it up, and I really like this product a lot. So I just take a little bit on my ring finger as you saw, and I just dab this under my eye, and I really concentrate this on the areas where I have super dark circles. Don't take it down too low and do too much. This is a no makeup look, so you're kind of using a minimal product. But as you can see, that just kind of brightens up the under eye and makes it look less dark and kind of reflects light a little bit. And this product does crease. Like if you're going for a totally flawless look, I would set this or use another concealer on top of it and then set it. But I don't mind the creasing when I'm doing a no makeup look. I kind of like to keep the look with all cream products, and the reason I like that is because if I do decide to put makeup on at the end of the day, say after work, if I'm going to go do something after, I can just kind of throw a little bit more like foundation or whatever else on top of this look, and it's a really this almost disappears into the skin. Next, I'm going to be applying blush and highlighter, which are both from RMS Beauty, and I'm going to do blush first, and this is their Lip2Cheek in the shade Demure, which is a really nice bright pink, which makes you look really healthy and vibrant and awake, which is why I love bright pink blushes all the time, but especially on no makeup days. And the trick I found to applying these RMS products is to use a dry beauty blender. So this beauty blender I dampened yesterday and used, as you can see, for my foundation and concealer on this side, and then I just let it dry overnight and I did not re-wet it. I find if it's a wet, damp beauty blender, then this product applies very sheer, and I want it to pack on just a little bit more heavily, but not super heavily. So I find that a one-day dry beauty blender is the perfect way to apply this. So I'm just going to use the bottom of the beauty blender and dip this into the blush, and then just stipple this onto the cheek. And as you can see it really applies kind of like a lot more product. It's less diffused than it would be if it was a damp beauty blender. But this product is not super pigmented. It's kind of a sheer natural product line, these RMS things. So it's nice to kind of pack it on a little bit more. And now that blush is on, I'm going to add the RMS Living Luminizer, which is their highlighter, which is also really nice. And I'm going to take the side of my beauty blender again and kind of pick up some product and then just stipple this everywhere I want to highlight. So for me, I do the tops of my cheekbones for sure, and then I also use this on the tip of my nose and kind of all down my nose and my cupid's bow. And this kind of disappears throughout the day, but it looks nice initially. And this product really gives you that healthy, almost sweaty look, but that's kind of the look that I'm going for on this no makeup day. I want to look naturally really healthy and radiant, and like I woke up like this. And now I'm going to move on to brows, and if you want to keep it really simple, you can just skip the brows, or you can just do a tinted brow gel like the Glossier Boy Brow. But for me, I wear this kind of no makeup look like to work, and kind of out a little bit more than maybe I should, but I really like to totally fill in my brows now. So I'm going to use my Clinique Superfine liner for brows to fill them in quickly, and then I'm going to set them with the Glossier Boy Brow. And I find that just doing this step makes the whole base look a little bit more polished, and even though it's a no makeup look, this just really amps it up and makes it look like you tried a little harder than you actually did. The brows are filled in now, and they're not too neat and perfect and like meticulous. I didn't spend too much time on them, but they are just defined, which I think makes the whole look a little bit more polished. So now to counteract the dark brows that I have, I'm going to go in with mascara, and today I'm going to be using this new one. This is the Clinique, what is this called? Lash Power Flutter-to-full mascara, and this is the one where you can adjust how dramatic you want your lashes to be. So right now I have it on the most like tame, like least dramatic lash. And this is actually my first time trying this mascara, so we're gonna go for it. And for a no makeup look, I like to definitely have mascara because it helps define the eyes, which is really nice, but I don't like it to be too thick and too full because especially if I'm going to be adding more makeup later, if I'm going to be going out later in the day, then I can amp up on top of it, but I don't want to already have like too much mascara on and not be able to fix my eye makeup later on. So just having like a light coat of a more natural mascara is good, but any mascara you have will do for this. So that's it for mascara. I just added a really light coat of that more natural Clinique mascara, and I'm not going to add too much more. I think I'm just going to leave it there, and I didn't add any bottom lash mascara. A, because it will definitely start to crumble and run with this like unset under eye corrector under there, and B, because it looks a lot more natural just to have the upper lashes mascara coated, because having the bottom lashes just really looked like you're a little bit more done up, so I like to leave it at just the upper lashes. Now for my lips, I have a new unexpected favorite lip product, which I've been absolutely loving on just an everyday basis, but especially on no makeup days. And this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Lip Rescue, and this is in the shade Rose, which on first glance just looks way too peachy and warm toned for what I would typically go for. And the packaging of this, I don't know, I wasn't initially drawn to it, but now I think it's super beautiful. It's this nice like paper look, which is very Anthropologie if you ask me. But anyway, I really like this because it kind of is very hydrating. You can reapply it throughout the day, and it gives that nice like tint to your lips without looking like you tried too hard and applied like a lipstick or a lip gloss. And that's it. This lip product is absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys agree. I really love this product. I've been carrying it in my purse every day and I just love it. But I just wanted to quickly mention, if you want this makeup look to last longer and you're not planning on applying more makeup later and you want to set it with a powder, I would recommend this Osmosis Mineral Pressed Base. I have mine in the shade Fair, and this is just a really nice light mineral powder. It's not too cakey. It goes on super light, and I would just set kind of like my T-zone and my oilier areas, obviously not going on top of the blush or highlight, but you can kind of use a small brush under the eyes and just on the oilier areas, and this really helps kind of cut down on your greasiness throughout the day, especially if you have oily skin. But I'm going to leave the makeup look here. This is my current go-to routine for a no makeup look, especially on days when I'm going to work and I don't want to put a bunch of stuff on my skin, or on days when I'm planning to apply a lot of makeup later in the day and I want just like a little bit for running around town. But that's it for this no makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss my next video. I upload 2 days a week on Monday and Thursday, and I would love for you guys to catch my next video. Please leave me a comment down below as well with any video suggestions for future things you would like me to film, and thank you so much for watching.